Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of TikTok Talent, the juxtaposed series to TikTok Torment. If you are not new to the channel, then you would know TikTok Torment is a series where I go over the cringiest and worst TikTokers in my eyes, and TikTok Talent is where we're going to go over my favorite TikTokers and the people on TikTok that I think make the best content and are, in my opinion, going to blow up. So the first person that we're going to be talking about on this series is SoupyTime, aka Georgie or Georgia. Now, this is a female TikToker who does comedy content over on TikTok. She seems to be 18 years old, or at least that's what she says in her bio. There's not much information that I could find about her, sadly, although she does seem to like something called comedy sports. I'm not too sure 100% of what that is, but it seems to be some sort of improv show that comedians go up and perform in, and she seems to be quite good at it from the clips that I've seen that she's posted of it, as well as she has a lot of funny TikToks that have what I like to call Tim jokes in them. Now, a Tim joke is essentially a dad joke or a pun or something that seems kind of like an obvious joke, but you have to have a certain type of brain to really come up with those jokes. And so the reason I call them Tim jokes instead of, say, dad jokes or other things is because my friend Tim, aka Cinema Jacket, he loves to make these types of jokes. He does it all the time. Now he does some more edgy ones, like there was one about a dwarf at a urinal.
Except 1/8 your size.
Breathtaking.
Like a dwarf at a urinal, I was going to have to stay on my toes. Like, that's something that Tim would say, because it's something that's like kind of like weird and absurd, but kind of like an obvious joke because a dwarf is shorter, so they have to be on their toes. Do you get what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, SoupyTime makes this similar type of content, as well as she does, say, POVs or reenacts certain scenes. Like, the first thing that I saw her on was reenacting a scene from Rick and Morty where Morty tries to pick up this girl at a bar.
Ma'am, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. Your money's no good here. I'll get the next round, sir.
Aren't you a child?
Only in the ways that matter.
And that seemed to blow up quite a bit. And the one that I think is most like a Tim joke to me is one where she discusses her perfect crime. Essentially, she says she wants to go to Chuck E. Cheese and steal the big bass wheel and attach 4 big bass wheels to a car, so that way you can be driving a lean, mean, big bass wheel machine. Now, that sounds absurd and sounds strange, and also she said the reason it would be her perfect crime is because Chuck E. Cheese is closing, so they wouldn't care. Now, this is strange to most people, I would think, but that script is something that I could see Tim reading off word for word. So basically, this episode is just me trying to hook up my boy Tim with this girl SoupyTime.
I desperately want to make love to a schoolboy.
So, SoupyTime, slide into Tim's DMs. But no, the real reason that I wanted to bring up Tim is because I showed him the big bass wheel. Put his own spin on it. Tim put his own spin on exactly what his perfect crime would be. Let me just show you. So, Tim, I said, I sent him the thing, and the video, and he said, "What is this nonsense?" I said, "That's the female version of you." He said, "That's not what I would do. I would take the animatronics, and then I would take them to a field and trick Bill Cosby into thinking they're real because he's blind. So he roofies them and then fucks them. Then he is caught because he is not actually in an empty field. He's on PBS. He's blind, so he wouldn't actually know. But actually, he's in a Russian prison about to get butt-fucked live on CBS or PBS. So this is Tim, all right? And I don't know why I wanted to share that, but basically I just wanted to say, Tim, you're fucking weird. Yeah, that's it. That's all I had to say.
Alrighty then.
about that part of Tim. I don't know why I wanted to show you guys this. I think I just wanted to embarrass Tim. Now back to SoupyTime. Currently, she has 1.3 million followers on TikTok and 34.9 million likes, and she seems to be averaging about 1 million views per video. So she's definitely doing quite good, and there's definitely quite a lot of people that enjoy her content. I'd say the most controversial thing about her is she does post political content here and there. For example, when the Black Lives Matter thing happened, she made posts about that. She did a joke video about hanging the rich, you know what I mean? So if you're somebody who is super sensitive to political ideas that you don't agree with, then maybe don't watch it. But she doesn't specialize in that. It's just one every here and there. But yeah, she's really funny. She's a great talent. I really think she's gonna blow up even further. I mean, she already has 1.3 million, so she's already blown up. But I think she's gonna just keep on blowing up, and I think she's going to make herself a good name. And I'd like to see what she does after TikTok. I'd like to see her maybe move over to other platforms and make a little bit longer form content, maybe stand-up comedy, since she does like comedy sports and whatnot. Oh. Xena! God. Why? No, look what you did, dude. Without further ado, let's get back, let's get to the final part of the video here, where I react to some of her TikToks. Okay, so here we are on SoupyTime's TikTok. I don't know if I've seen all of these, because I do indeed follow her, but let's go ahead and take a look here. No, I feel that. I've been having it. So, okay, so anyway, if this is confusing to anybody, she just said in the POV or in the description, it's my first breakdown at college. And just kidding, it's not a POV. I feel that. I just started at university, and god damn, it is a lot f***ing different. It is so much different from, like, community college. I'm not at a breakdown yet. See what the comments have to say, because the comments are usually the best part. It's okay, you can laugh, it's funny, I don't know. Sorry, girl, okay, so it's just a bunch of people being nice. Holy shit. This is the nicest TikTok comment section that I've seen, honestly, I think, ever. Usually, they are there just to murder you. Like, they don't give a f***. She looks like somebody who would do comedy, and I don't mean that rude. She's not unattractive at all, by any means, but I don't know why. She just gives me stand-up comedian vibes with the clothes that she wears. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Wait, what? Wait, I don't think so. That can't be a disorder. Why would that be a disorder? I mean, I suppose it could be a disorder if it injects into your daily life, like if you're constantly doing it 24/7 and you're unable to get work done. But like just chilling and making up a fucking story in your head, that's got to be normal, right? I would think so.
Standing oppa.
Hey, it's adorable.
Frog Weezer.
Oh my god.
Hey guys.
Okay, first off, Standing Oppa was cute as shit, and Frog Weezer is fucking awesome. I want Frog Weezer. Can we have the band Frog Weezer? I don't know. I want that shirt though. That shirt was fire. That shirt was fire.
Good. I look like.
Oh my god, her glasses are exactly the same. Jesus Christ. I didn't know Santa was a woman.
Georgia. If you could travel to any time, any place, time travel through space and time, where would you go? What would you do? Where would you zoop to? The answer. January 28th, 1986. The Challenger space shuttle explodes in the sky. Do I save the lives of all those astronauts? No, I add another one. The original plan for the launch was to have Big Bird seated among those astronauts. It's true, look it up. They were like, let's make kids excited about space. They pulled him because it was too large to fit in the seat. If I was on that board of directors, I would have made accommodations. There would be no excuses. Big Bird would have exploded in the sky. There would have been a big in memoriam to Big Bird. Sesame Street probably would have pulled the character, retired it. And my life would be changed for the better. No more nightmares. No more nightmares.
Jesus Christ. I remember seeing this. This was the video that introduced me to SoupyTime, actually. And this is fucking hilarious. And I thought it was a bit. I thought it was all a bit. Like, I didn't think that was real. That, like, Big Bird was supposed to be on that shuttle. Turns out, Big Bird was actually supposed to be on that shuttle. If you look it up, that shit's insane. I never watched Sesame Street as a kid, but Big Bird was always the creepiest one. Anyway, guys, that about covers it for this video. I just wanted to bring you guys SoupyTime so that way you can keep your eye on her for the future and see if she blows up even further. And, you know, then you can say, hey, I was put on early by CrazyRocky. So, yeah, definitely go give her a follow. I will link her in the description below. And if you are new to this channel, definitely press that like and subscribe button for more content like this in the future. I do other series, Twitter Hell, Twitter Heaven, TikTok Torment, all sorts of stuff that you guys can check out if you'd like. You can also let me know what else you'd like me to react, or not react to, but to make a video on in the future, and I will get around to it as soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for the love, the support, the subs. It's been great to see the channel continue to grow. And yeah, oh, go check out my channel Smoking Sessions that I run with my boy Jason Nova. We do reactions over there. It's been growing quite well on that channel as well. We're getting up to 400 subscribers here soon. We're at 365, I think. So we're actually going to be overtaking the main channel now in subscribers soon, which is really cool to see that channel just take off like that. So yeah, anyway, one last time, thank you again. And I mean, go f yourself, I guess.